Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. Peru lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that. And I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
Is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Jimenez. And now the breakaway. Guerrero. Now it's Farfan. Nicely measured pass. He's had shapes to shoot. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Peru have an early lead. Good start. Luis Suarez. He's got away. It's Luis Suarez! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Over to the left. Has gone out. Get the better of his opposite number. Brings it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here, gets it back. Farfan. Now it's Luis Suarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cuts it out. Godin gets it back. Jimenez plays it forward. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Great defensive work, it doesn't Doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Vecino. Farfan tries to get it forward quickly. The counter could be on here for Peru. Muslera gets it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Guerrero. Oh, good interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Deftly done. Going through. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. Bentancur, Carrillo. Godin with the slide tackle there. Now it's Carrillo, looking to shoot! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Peru grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Farfan just starting to get the first signs of rain here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Vecino. Guerrero. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jimenez goes looking. Now it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Luis Suarez. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Jimenez is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's hoisted clear. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Well positioned to make that interception. Bentancur. Andre Carrillo. Shot a goal! Vecino tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. He's looked long this time. Chance to shoot! Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to thread it through. And the finish! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Cavani really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Andre Carrillo. It's a brilliant interception. Ball is over the line. And it's Farfan. Ball through needs to be good. Going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Football, shot and save.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Carrillo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Andre Carrillo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Farfan. And out to safety. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Peru have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a loose ball. Farfan. Andre Carrillo. On the right now. What's on? Turns and goes back. Guerrero with a shot! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Peru tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And the counter is on. Over it comes. It's a corner kick. Uruguay are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Andre Carrillo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just wouldn't be beaten there. The Dean does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vecino. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Goes for goal! Andre Carrillo goes looking. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Guerrero is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Cavani spreads it towards the left. Now a chance to break. Carrillo. Now it's Farfan. Guerrero with a shot! No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cavani plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Surely has a hit! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Uruguay grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Luis Suarez. Cavani. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cavani. He's through, now is he in? Vecino takes the long option. Now in for a header! It's broken loose. Here's the ball in. Farfan.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Rodriguez battles to win it back. Farfan. Now it's Carrillo. He's got away. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Uruguay have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Massive leap! Suarez has a goal! Oh, terrific save. Strong punch. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Uruguay have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to...
Is it in? No mistake!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Uruguay playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Guerrero! That really should have hit the net.
Peru really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Pereira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cavani floats one over. Farfan. Andre Carrillo. Guerrero. The final 5 minutes. Cuts it out. Now surely! Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played out to the right. Andre Carrillo. Carrillo plays it in. Gino. He's had a go! Guerrero in for the follow-up. Really well taken goal.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Bentancur. The definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. ball, but not especially accurate. Now it's Luis Suarez, over to the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And time is... Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.